Oscar De La Hoya and I think Mike Coppinger comes out and says that the last remaining issue in the Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia saga, the negotiations, the reason why that contracts haven't been signed yet is that in the contracts it states that Gervonta Davis is the only one that has a rematch clause. And in the rematch clause, it states that Showtime and Gervonta Davis will be the lead promoter and network of the rematch if Ryan Garcia wins. Oscar De La Hoya wants Golden Boy and DAZN to lead if Ryan wins. What's your thoughts on that?
This is what I try to tell people about before, the terms and conditions. You know what I mean? Everybody would like to think they know what's going on with these fights. They like to call fighters scary and ducking, and it's not that all the time. On that level, it'd be about business. And to be honest, with a rematch clause, if Ryan wins, De La Hoya wanting DAZN and himself, his promotion to be involved more, I can't be mad at him.
He wants to be the lead.
Yeah, I can't be mad. I ain't gonna lie, I can't be mad at him for that. I can't be mad. That's a smart move. You know what I mean? That's just simple as it is. Like, you gotta think about it with your dog. If it was your dog, you know what I mean, he won, and then they wanted the rematch, you would want it on your terms.
I understand both sides.
Yeah.
A lot of times as fans, this is what happens when you make negotiations public, and I think Oscar's doing that for a reason, to try to get leverage, to try to put pressure on them.
Right.
But I would imagine that this happens all the time. It's a whole bunch of back and forth.
Yeah.
But for the A side, Oscar De La Hoya, in your paperwork, right? When you face Manny Pacquiao, or when you face guys like Floyd Mayweather, etc., Bernard Hopkins, did the paperwork say that they'll be the lead promoter if they beat you in a rematch? Probably not. Probably not. You still remain the A side even if they won.
Yeah.
Like Anthony Joshua versus Usyk, or Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. Eddie Hearn was still the lead promoter, and Anthony Joshua still got the lion's share of money. So I get both sides.
Yeah, I understand it. I mean, I ain't mad at him because I would want to be the lead if my guy did what he had to do first time. I mean, you're not gonna have it because that's basically going in B side 2 times.
Like Devin Haney.
Yeah.
But some guys are required to do it.
Yeah.
But what do you always tell me? It's about what you negotiate.
Yeah.
It's not about your worth, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, but Devin Haney also knew he could beat. He knew he could beat Cam Newton, so he's like, come on, I do it. Because that was a great move though on his behalf because him and his team, because he knew he could beat him. So that's what he beat him.
Do you feel like this is
tactic?
Yeah.
A little bit, but at the same time, I understand it though. I can't be mad at that. That's not bad. Cause it's like, come on, man, we beat your dog.
If the fight doesn't happen because of this, who are you looking at?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them. It's not really one person's side because taking them probably looking at it like, first of all, you're not gonna beat us. Beat you. We gonna beat you. It ain't no rematch clause. But if I beat you, we want one because he the favorite. Nobody don't see that happening. So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough though.
Now, is this one of those situations where it ain't got nothing to do with the fighters? You got to let your team be a team and look out for your best interest.
The fighters, because the fighters just want to get it on. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. The fighters probably will fight each other 3 times. Wouldn't matter, but because so much money involved, that's what we gotta go through. But I think, not trying to be funny, but I think Golden Boy will fold because they want to fight. So I think they'll fold on those terms. Because what they can do is negotiate for a bigger payday since they don't have the rights.
You got sides saying, PBC's fucking up the fight. You got sides that saying Oscar and them is scared. In my eyes, nah, you gotta you have duties to your client to get the best possible deal.
Absolutely.
So it's not like the fight is next week or something like that. So come to terms.
Time. This type of shit happen all the time. So that's why I hate when they be like, oh, he ducking, Not on this level. This level is about the money for sure. I mean, mean, on the lower level, they making $5,000 and shit like that. Yeah, y'all gotta rumble, cause y'all trying to make it to this level. But on this level, it's definitely about the business, and it's out of the fighters' hands because they not at those tables. When the big guys is talking, they not at those tables.
Should they be at those tables?
No. Know why? It ain't nothing but a headache. It's more of a headache. More of a headache. I'm not gonna say it's out of their league. I'm not gonna be disrespectful and say that, but it's just a headache. You want to worry about fighting. You don't want to worry about all this other shit. I mean, of course, if you want more money, you'll speak on it, but that's usually what it's about anyway. But they shouldn't be able to just. I mean, they shouldn't have to sit down and go over every little thing because it's a headache.